Hello, folks. This is Bob Dodrill, application engineer with Hilco Incorporated. I wanted to spend a few minutes with you today to discuss a feature in Turk's Pactware software. Turk's Pactware software is a troubleshooting tool. It's also a configuration tool, but it allows you to interface the sensors and devices that are on your Ethernet network. Now, this new feature that I learned about actually allows me to interface all of my IO Link devices without manually adding them. If you had looked at any of my WebExes in the past, you know that you can manually add your devices. But with Topology Scan, you can actually find those in the system. So I've already added my Ethernet driver to my Pactware, and I'm simply going to right click and I'm going to tell it to run a topology scan. I get this window. Now, down in the lower left-hand corner, I can very easily start a scan. So it starts looking for the devices that are on the network. The first thing it finds is my Ethernet devices, which is my TBNS2 4IO link, but it even goes to the device that's attached on my IO link port. Now, let's take a moment and do some troubleshooting. So I happen to know that I have something attached to IO-Link port 4, but it's not showing up. So let's find out why. So if I close this, it automatically develops my hardware tree with my devices. Now I can interface my block. So by clicking at this point, I can connect. And then again, I will right click and do online parameterization. So I'll go to parameter and online parameterization. When that comes up, I can look at my channel and I can do a little troubleshooting on my IO-Link channel 4. And well, it shows me that it's actually in digital input mode. So one of the features of the Turk TBEN blocks is that each port can be turned into a simple digital input rather than an IO-Link master. So in my case, I want it to be an IO-Link master, so I'll click on it and I'll set this for IO-Link without validation, which is just a general IO-Link setting. I'll write those parameters to my device or transmit data to device with this icon. It does pop up force mode. In my case, I don't really care about that, but it does that for me. So now I can disconnect all my devices. I can go back to my Ethernet driver again, right click, topology scan. I can scan again. Now it goes, well, everything is still there, but now I have a Turk TBIL IO-Link hub that's now attached to my device. And I can say, yep, that's correct. So now I can close it. I've got my full hardware tree set up. And now I can go start doing some troubleshooting down to the sensor level. In this case, I want to look at my Q4X. So if I right click on it and connect, then right click again and parameter, I go to my process data structure. Now I can go to my process data. I can look at my measurement. In this case, I want to do a cyclic read. So I'm going to click this little symbol with a P in it for a cyclic read process data. And it says, yep, you've got a measurement there. Now, in our case, we have to assume that decimal place. So we're 211.3 millimeters away. Um, Now, I'm going to put my hand in front of it just so you can see that it changes a little bit and you can see a different measurement, um, just to show you that it is moving around. And now I'm back to my original measurement. So again, topology scan is a very quick and easy way to get all your devices in your hardware tree for troubleshooting with Turk Packware. And I want to thank you for taking time to listen to this recording, and hopefully there'll be more. Thank you.